Hi everyone, I'm Shay Chantel of Divine Tarot, here with another timeless reading about your yes or no question. If you've already chosen your group, go ahead, check the description box for the timestamps. If you'd like a little bit more information, I'll share my meditation notes now. So for group 1, I got the letter J, bridges, leaves, and Mardi Gras. So maybe you're thinking about traveling for the festival. I mean, maybe you had plans to go to it last year and it got canceled because of COVID. For leaves, I was only picturing the tip of the leaf. So maybe you need to go around and cut your leaves right now, cut your plants. You need to cut off the dead tips. Do some maintenance in your garden. That's for group 1. For bridges, I'm getting, I'm hearing a won't be held. So like someone isn't holding up the bridge for you, allowing you to cross, or you're not allowing them to cross the bridge, you won't let it down, or something like a troll. Like a troll. For group 2, I have rainbows and shells. Because I was looking at the shells I have here on my table, and maybe you were at the beach, maybe you collect them, maybe you're buying your conch shells right now. That's what I have mine in right now. My Palo Santo, maybe you're needing to re-up on your tools or need to begin protecting yourself with sage, Palo Santo, by crystals, okay? For rest of group 2, we have Infinity Gardens. So maybe you've just watched Endgame, okay? Where they go to the garden to kill Thanos. But other than that, I feel like you could be thinking about starting a garden that will literally feed you and your family to the end of times. Very, very beautiful energy from that. Just trying to provide for everyone in the most authentic way possible. And then I have Clover. So with that, I got maybe you feel like the outcast, right? But if it's a 4-leaf clover in a crowd full of 3, you're lucky and don't even know it. You're just different, and people are talking about you because you're different. Whole time you're the luckiest one in the crowd. So that's absolutely a message for some of you. For group 3, I have train, relay, and doubled. So maybe you're taking multiple trains to get somewhere. For trains and relay, but trains by itself, I'm seeing the fast bullet train. Okay, maybe you've never been on a train, or maybe the trip you're going to take soon is going to be on a train. But essentially, I was getting the vision of, the bullet train, the one that goes fast, right? And then the one that kids play with. So like someone assembling a train. So it's like someone's on the go and someone's still waiting to push start. For relay, maybe that's the competition, okay, like the handoff of a track race, right? That's the first thing that came to mind. Maybe you did track in high school, your person did track in high school. For doubled, I'm getting like double down is one thing that's coming to mind, but it's like because this competition is here, something has been doubled. So maybe the tension around people has been doubled. Maybe one person was giving off the energy and now 2 people are. Maybe one person was only for going on the trip on the train and now 2 people are. Or it's a double date or something of that nature. Whatever resonates with you, okay? All right. So let's get into the groups here. Thank you for joining me. All right. Hi, group 1. Let's see the universal energies first. For your yes or no question, falling out, we have the Numinous mystery. Bottom of the deck, we have third house, perception. The unknown, the unknowable, ESP, psychic abilities, the cosmos, universal truth, oneness, source, the unnameable, shadow work, inner knowing, excuse me, tingling, ghosts, other worlds, space, enigmas, the occult, and intuition. Let's get some energy on the table for you, group one. I got very quiet there. So maybe you are the mysterious one, not saying much. But let's get some energy on the table. First card out, we have the Knight of Cups. As far as psychic abilities, as the Numinous card just said, the Knight of Cups is literally practicing your spiritual skills. For the Princess of Wands, we have why this is here, okay? And then the past actions, we have the Seven of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, and the Two of Swords here, as well as the Four of Wands. So you could have been walking out of an illusion. Like it's just time for you to, I feel like you're just too spiritually connected to be affected by these illusions. Especially here's that competition, that relay, that turning over. Here's the Five of Swords with the Knight of Swords. A lot of movement here. But I feel like, because once you ascend so high, all the black magic and all the evil eye, like it can't touch you. That's low vibed stuff. All the spells and magic, that's low vibe stuff. So when you're ascended, okay, and you stay there, okay, acting in your divine feminine and masculine energies, not as a karmic, as we are all someone's karmic, okay, but yeah, that can get to you. Wow, coming out with the Empress, Nine of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck. And it's like, now that you've gone about coming out of this illusion, you know, taking yourself through disillusionment, it's as if you're embracing everything that is meant for you, with the Empress being the current actions here. We have the Five of Wands again from an entirely different day. All right, and then the Moon coming out for some mystery energy. It could go along with the Numinous card. How perfect, Four of Cups. Something might be going over your head, but ultimately it could be attached to this Knight of Cups, this offer that's wanting to be given. Be out in a second, okay? Here. Excuse me. So, however you want to view this, we have the Two of Wands. So, I feel like it's someone finally making a decision for themselves, okay? Which goes back into being in this illusion. So far, I feel like it's a no, but it's a no for right now because of the Moon is here, because things still need to be illuminated. There's still something going over your head that you're not quite clear about, okay? Ace of Swords, having that clarity, like You're going in the right direction as far as bringing yourself out of these fairy tale worlds, whatever was painted for you, by you, whatever it may be. For the hidden energies, we have the King of Cups. I feel like that's you and your psychic abilities, where which the Numinous touched on, and then as well as this Empress energy here. And first card out, Knight of Cups. Look up the spiritual animal, a peacock, a white peacock. Yeah. Say peacock. Peacock. For what? Because for what you should continue, the Five of Wands is here. So there is still some type of battle or say-so opinions needed to be crossing your path in order for you to bring to light something that it's just like one little detail that you're missing, and whether it's something that someone says or does, that's gonna set off that clarity. This Ace of Swords energy. For why all this is here, the surrounding energy, we have the Nine of Wands. That's like the last stretch. So like I said, that's that small detail to begin this new cycle. So what you should invite, we have the Coffin. So that rebirth, the new cycle, so literally, yeah, change. For what you need to let go of, great fortune, an official person. Okay, thinking that everything's supposed to be that fairy tale, okay? So continue to do what you're already doing. Coming out of this disillusionment that the world is supposed to be looking how you painted it. What do you need to block? Message of concern. And I feel like that's just you sending the messages to your guides. For some people, this is actually someone that's going to message you. Just remember that all offers aren't valuable, especially with you coming out as the Empress energy, whether you're a masculine or a feminine. Everything doesn't have to be in your life just because it wants to be. Whether it be a person or a situation, we have marriage here, bottom of the deck. There's some type of commitment that you're needing to block, that you're needing to let go. Someone you feel like is your official person. You have to release your position with that. All right, group one, that's all I have for you. I hope you read something here. I'll see you again soon. Don't leave without subscribing. Bye. Hi, group two. So let's take a look at the, wow, they're excited. The universal energies, we have the North Node and Aquarius jumping into my lap. So maybe you or your person has North Node in Aquarius, or their ascendant, or just a, because it's at the bottom of the deck too, or just a major placement in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, Mars, or Venus. We have 7th house, relating, and quincux, complexity. Partners, companionship, best friends, marriage, relationships, opposition, equilibrium, sharing, communion, justice, balance, and social awareness. That's 2 people there. Now, I see the scales there as well. You could be a Libra. You or your person could have a major placement in Libra. Quincux, complexity, irritates, puzzles, mystifies, complicates, contradicts, clashes, misses the mark, requires translation, adjusts, makes curious, educates, and transforms. So ultimately, I'm feeling like it's a not yet, because something hasn't been illuminated. It says requires translation. It's something that you're seeing as something that is not. And it's, you probably viewing it in a different nature because you haven't realize some type of lesson to help you see it with new eyes. So let's get more into that right now. Let's get some main energy. Please don't leave the channel without subscribing. First card out, we have the Empress. Hello, hello. Why is it here? We have the Knight of Wands. The previous energy, we have the Emperor. Well, hello, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Eight of Wands, bottom of the deck. Okay, a lot of movement, a lot of communication here. Of course, you guys came out together. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card. So it goes again with saying that something is not quite what it seems yet. So there are still answers that needs to be had before there can be a yes or a no. Literally, the Wheel of Fortune. Before there can be a new cycle, there has to be, you have the Eight of Cups. There has to be confirmation. Also, once you get this confirmation, you have to trust it. Trust your intuition. Wow, how everyone views this, we have Temperance. The effect of all this, we have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Wands here again with the Magician. Okay, right here, card number 1. The Moon was still at the bottom of the deck. A lot of eights here, number of abundance, change. Number of abundance, 5 is a number of change. When I said change though, I had the vision of things that change but come back to you. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck. For what you should continue, we have the Page of Pentacles, studying, learning, trying to figure out what exactly that is. Ten of Wands. Be careful not to burden yourself too much. The hidden energies, we have the Chariot, victory, success. For what you need to act on, we have the Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck is still the Ten of Cups. Under that, we have the Nine of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So you could be worried about if your priorities are correct, or if something with your priorities will work out. It will. You have the Ten of Cups here. Why is the Emperor and the Empress here together? The Hierophant, okay, because there's a connection here. There is a commitment here. Oh, perfect. And look, and then you have the Five of Swords here again with the Six of Swords, though. Perfect. Under that is the Three of Swords. So in between all of this tension and betrayal with the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords, you have these Six of Swords. So essentially, I feel like this is just you talking with your partner energetically and feeling them pulling away. Flip-flop the roles, how they go. So feeling your person pull away, but understanding why with the Six of Swords being here. Eight of Wands here twice. There's a need to get moving. There's a need to take action. There's a need to learn right now, to study right now, to release these burdens. Ten of Wands. Because what you need to act on is the Five of Swords. You have 5, 5, 5 with the Hierophant here being number 5. So you need to realize why this tension and this unhealthy competition with this Emperor energy. You need to understand why it's here. See your part and their part for what it is. But it's perfect how everyone sees this as temperance. Two people that don't usually work out, that don't usually mix, okay, coming together to create something beautiful. But there's a need to walk away first. Eight of Cups. Wow. Coming out right away for what you need to invite. You have main female and occupation. There's a need to go towards someone and figure out if it works. You have to figure out if something works or doesn't work first before there's a yes or a no, before there's a move along to the next cycle. There's a need to figure out if something works, so you have to learn more about it. Page of Pentacles for what you should continue. That's what came out. Also, you might have to move out with the Ten of Wands. That's for some people. All right. So what do you need to let go of? We have marriage, this commitment. Yeah. And family room. I feel like that's simply everything that you've built, okay? Family room is a very intimate card for me. Conversations that happen in private. Just close family things that happen, right? So there's a need to let go of the things that you built with this person. Although it was very sentimental, close to your heart. You're the empress to their emperor. You're the emperor to their empress, okay? It's understood, but you have to let go of what's been already built, of what you've already committed to. For what you need to block, you have child. Maybe there's a reason why you're staying with this person, and it's children. Like, you need to block the thought that you have to stay because of the kids. It's okay to change. It's okay to pack your stuff and leave. You see all that stuff in there. It's okay. It's okay. One more card for what we need to block. You have change here. I feel like they just put this out here to reiterate the fact that I just talked about change. Because then you have house here. Build a new foundation. It's okay to rebuild. Although you have a home, it's okay to leave. All right, part 2, that's all I have for you. I hope you reached something here. I hope to see you again soon. Please don't leave without subscribing, hitting like, or leaving a comment. All right? Bye. Bye, group 3. So let's see the universal energies for you. For group 1 and 2, we have the cards just fall from the deck. So... And then here's Pisces trying to flip over. So you could be a Pisces, or a person could have them in the major placement. We do have Jupiter in 3rd house here. But let's split the deck. Now we have Aries, bottom of the deck. North Node, destiny. Soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, fruition. North Star, process, development, practice, path, beacon, blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey. I feel like, was it group 1? I almost got that. It tried to fall out. But let's see. Now, bottom of the deck, we have 11th house, the edge, friendship, group creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discoveries, common goals, startups, rebellion, experimentation, and the future. And then I write down for one of the groups, Mardi Gras, and it says festival here. So that was group 1, excuse me. That was group 1, and then here's, oh my goodness. That was for group 1, and then here's card number 11, master number 11. So there might be something in that message for you. But let's take a look at the main energies here for you, yes or no. We have the Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck. For the main energy, you have the 5 of Wands. And the Hermit. So you could be a Virgo. You or your person could have it in the major placement. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or Mars. Why is this here? We have the 4 of Swords. And the Moon. For the past actions, we have the 9 of Pentacles. So someone's decided to be single and be to themselves, be alone but not lonely, with the Hermit being here. Also to separate themselves from the conflict here. And yeah, people don't like that. So then we have the Four of Swords and the Moon for why is this energy here. It's like someone is trying to be at peace with the unknown. They're trying to be at peace with their subconscious, with their dreams, with what they're dreaming about, imagining. It's like they're at peace with what's happening. And clearly what's happening, you have the Five of Pentacles. Some type of weakness is being shown. Someone is being left out. Why all of this is here? We have the Eight of Pentacles because something is finally working. The work is being done in another aspect. So I feel like this person has pulled back from the people that they've always surrounded themselves from. But ultimately, it was always a feeling of conflict here. They didn't relate to these people. And how everyone sees this, Five of Cups, disappointed because I feel like they're the ones that's being left. You have the Three of Wands here because it's time to expand. This Hermit, they've seen the bigger picture. The Hermit is the wise one. For where you should continue. Group 3, we have Three of Wands. We have 585. Look at that angel number. And then we have 3 and 3, master number. After pulling master number 11. For the hidden energies, we have the Knight of Cups. For what you need to act on, we have the Hangman. So you don't need to act at all. It's time to hold the space. And the Five of Pentacles is here. I feel like hold the space because something is going to prove itself to be weak. You're not even going to need to do anything. With the Moon being here, something being illuminated on its own. Four of Swords, that's a mood of acceptance, contemplation. That's after the Three of Swords, the heartbreak, the betrayal, you know, all of the crying, all of the severing something from your life. And so now you're at this complacent place, this mood. Where you're okay with what has been illuminated or what's about to be. I like that. I like that. And like I don't know how I just realized that's the Three of Wands twice. Like seriously, honestly, truly. And I feel like it might be that simple. As far as if you go watch group 1 trying to figure out that missing piece, like it's literally sitting right in front of you. Wow, I mean I saw that, but it just connected. Like that's very weird. We have the Queen of Cups here. The one that everyone loves to love. So I feel like essentially you are in tune with yourself and spirit. Okay, with Cups being emotions and the spiritual realm. And so with you being connected to yourself, you know what you do and don't want. You know what you can do on your own, Nine of Pentacles. And that's why you left people, Five of Pentacles. You already know you can do it. So, and it's really funny how you're not the one that's broken, hurting. This is like big Scorpio energy. It's like something's happened and now you've just decided to go hide away, learn your responsibility, their responsibility, what you can control, what you can't, and now you're gonna go transform so you don't be the type of person to get into that situation again. Like big Scorpio energy. You can have it in a major placement. You got the Magician here with the Chariot over the Five of Swords though. So all this tension and conflict, the Judgment card that you've made, it's literally victory and success on the other side of the door. So I feel like it's a yes. It's a yes because you've made it a yes. It's the yes because you've decided who you don't need. Because it's gonna work. That's the main energy surrounding this. It's going to work because people have been left out and now they're disappointed. All they can do, because in the regular Rider way, he's looking across Wow, it's a bridge in the regular right away. I wrote that for I wrote that for group 1 too. So looking across the water, looking across the bridge at the big mansion that they can't get to, okay, and that's you. That's you. That's you leaving, like you've left 3 wands, and they're looking at you leave. And so because you've done that work, because it's working now, like it's about to be a yes, because what you need to act on, we have the Hangman. Hold the space. Wait for that aha moment, because you've done the work. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. The hidden energy, Knight of Cups. I feel like this is your guides working in your favor in the spiritual realm. Okay, Knight of Cups, like delivering. Just delivering energy on your part. This could also be an actual offer. Because you're releasing these people, it's allowing you to open up to things that are vibrating on your level as well. So I feel like you're allowing your person to come towards you now, because you release these people in situations and remove yourself from the competition, accepted what's being illuminated, and decided to work on your own. Queen of Wands is also a card of independence. If this isn't the person that you're leaving, male or female. Yeah, for what you should continue, as I was talking about the 3 of Wands before, they're sad because you're expanding. Keep doing so. You're seeing the bigger picture, opening up to your spiritual gifts. When the Queen of Cups came out, keep doing so. Keep leaving the people behind, because you're realizing your destiny, your North Node. All those signs I said, they could be in your North Node. So for what you should invite, what do we have? Thief. I feel like this is silence. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Moving without being seen on this pathway. Like, move majestically. There's butterflies on this path. You don't hear butterflies coming, right? But when you see them, it's very beautiful and very majestic, very awe-inspiring. And so I feel like you're already doing that. So with the Hermit being here, just keep doing that. And what you need to let go of, we have Child and House. Something could be in the beginning stages of growing, whether it be a relationship or a situation, a person, whatever it is. It's okay to start over. It's okay to start over, although you've started doing something. It's okay. What you need to block, we have marriage. So something that you feel committed to, but I feel like you're already doing that. Yeah, with community and courthouse being here. For me, courthouse is like the rules that we choose to live by, right? He has papers in his hands. It's like some type of news and whatnot. And so it's like, take that information and keep applying it to how you deal with this community of people. That 5 of Wands, that's a lot of people and opinions over there. So keep using your discernment with Judgment being here, okay? Hold the space for that message from your guides. That's what this Hangman is, for what you need to act on. All right, group 3, that's all I have for you. I hope you've reached something here. Please don't leave without subscribing. You can find the details for all of my social links in the description box, along with booking info. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.